Alright. What is up, ladies, gentlemen, journals in between and beyond? I'm Korrupted Judge, also known as RDM in some communities, and welcome back, sort of, to the Helltaker fan game by Team 133, the Second Circle mobile port. Now, I haven't recorded this in almost a year. The first one we ever did of this mobile port was Pandemonica. And I was planning on doing this at some point, but I don't have a lot of time on my hands a lot. Not only that, but because it's a mobile port, it's got to be on my phone. And I have a little bit of an older phone. I use a Samsung S22, the standard one, not the Ultra, not the freaking wide or whatever the fuck you call it. So I use that. And because the phone is slowly getting older and my battery, the battery and the charging port are slowly degrading, so it takes longer to charge. So once I'm at a full battery, I'm already like doing something else, and I gotta do something else on my phone, so I'm not able to record. However, Lawrence has been bugging me to friggin' continue this friggin' game. I'm gonna apologize in advance if you guys end up hearing the game audio through my mic. I cannot find my wireless headphones. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know why I'm wearing the wired ones to my PC. I'm literally recording this on my phone with the PNG on my PC. So, if you guys hear it, I'm sorry. I cannot find my wireless earbuds or my wireless headphones to hook to my phone since it doesn't have a freaking aux jack. So, yeah, hopefully I can edit it out in editing to clean up the audio when I do to get rid of the feedback and the sound of my PC fans. But, yeah. So, if I remember last episode when we did this, we did the Pandemonica date, which was really cool. It wasn't much gameplay, it's full storytelling. Pretty much us getting revealed that we actually managed to help Pandemonica and everything. I would have to go back and check it just in case. But we are going to keep going in order. So next up, we are going to be doing Modeus. Now, see, you can see that there. Tuesday, December 2nd at 4:30 was the last time I played this in 2025. So it's been like 6 months since I've played this. So I'm hoping this allows me to do the 4th dates. I'm not 100% sure. But let's take a look. Alright, so next up is Modeus. The movements are weird. You and Modeus twirl around in the living room in front of an audience of 4. Freaking Azazel. Azazel sits as far to the edge of her seat as she possibly can, her notebook clutched in one hand. Oh, right! The last date we did with Modeus is when we went dancing. I remember that. Freaking Modeus looks so good in her freaking dress. And Cerberus. Cerberus, meanwhile, clusters on the couch behind her, their heads bobbing with rhythm of the music. Yeah, Modeus is like moving all over the screen. She's like the freaking DVD logo. If any of y'all are old enough to remember that, when it's going to the edge of the screen. Oh my god, I think she's actually doing those kind of motions. Occasional gasps or exclamations rise up from the ground as you and Modeus perform a number of the more advanced tango maneuvers, ones that you've learned in your most recent classes together. Even Azazel becomes so transfixed by the display that she forgets to take as many notes as usual. Soon, the performance ends and a round of modest applause rises up from the couch. Wow. Very good. Superb. Modeus blushes as she stands next to you to take a mock bow. Her hand quickly finds yours and, as your fingers interlace, you cannot help but notice how frequent of an occurrence these casual displays of affection have become. Wait, let me read that again. I'm losing train of thought. Her hand quickly finds yours, and as your fingers interlace, you cannot help but know. Oh, okay, I get it now. Because if I remember, I'm pretty sure they've talked about this before. It was either in the first or the second date, where in this universe, Modeus explains that her lustfulness works in reverse. She'll sleep with you and everything, and then it'll slowly work backwards to like normalcy, I guess. But that always had a lingering question in my mind. If her lust or whatever works backwards, then there will come to a point where she stops loving you, because the first steps are always or the first like scene or whatever is like, yeah, I'm not interested in this person. At least that's in my experience. Both of you arch your backs ever so slightly with a flourish. What do you think, Azazel? She peers down at her notebook. It's so weird seeing them how small, but I get why they're small. It's like to signify like they're sitting down and they're in the background. Oh, drat. I got too busy watching that I forgot to write anything down. Will you guys do it again so I can take notes? Do it again, I wasn't looking. Maybe later, Azazel. For now, I need a break. Me too. Modeus wraps her arm around yours and clings to you. You feel her gaze burn onto the side of your cheek. Maybe we can get some smoothies then. Smoothies? Sure. A smoothie sounds good. Yes! Smoothies! Do you guys want us to bring you back anything? Banana! Strawberry lime. No, wait, mango. No, dragon fruit! They're all the same. They can all drink it. Got it. We'll bring you guys back some smoothies, okay? Come on, Taker. Modeus drags you out of the living room. Modeus drags you out of the living room as Cerberus bickers with herself over smoothie flavors. Ah, man, I have not heard this music in so long. Why is my phone going off? Oh, that's Snow. You guys probably saw that. Don't worry. Anyways, thanks a lot, Snow. You ruined my concentration. Now I have to freaking go back. Now I have to freaking get back to work. Once out in the chill, you reach into your pocket to dig out your keys. Modeus stops you. I figured she'd want to walk. I was thinking we could walk this time. Walk? But it's cold outside. Why is she on the right? Now that I think about it, how come she's not centered? Why is she on the left? So, maybe, but that'll give us that'll give me an excuse to walk closer to you then. Oh my gosh, she's actually like, I know she's like forward, but her affectionate skills have really improved. Oh, all right then, let's walk. Sorry if you guys hear noise, somebody's vacuuming. Giddy, Modeus loops her arm around yours, and the two of you start down the street towards downtown. As the demon presses herself against you, you can't help but marvel at the progress you two have made over the last few weeks. Modeus, before you say anything, I have a surprise for you, Taker. A surprise? Mm-hmm. Now she's centered. The demon stops and strides across from you. Close your eyes. Is it a kiss? Alright. And hold out your hands. Is it your ass? Right. Feel Modeus press something light into your palms. Okay, so it's not for ass or her assets. That it's not gonna work because she's not on screen. What's this? Open your eyes and you'll find out. You look down at the item in your hands. It is a pamphlet of some sort. Oh, is it like in more dance classes or something? A pamphlet for a spa! That was date number 2! Okay! We're getting the callback! Is this... Blushing, Modeus nods. Last time we went, it was rough. And I know that's partially on me. Right. I remember because of her whole reverse relationship thing. It felt way too sensual to her. So she could not focus. God, this is like a really big callback. I'm surprised I still remember all of this. So I was wondering if maybe we could try again? Are you sure? I mean, we don't have to go right away. I know I still struggle sometimes staying close to you for too long. But it's getting better. So, sorry if it feels like I'm pausing between sentences. Like, it's a lot harder for me to do this, like, on mobile and look at the recording OBS for my PNG, because I'm not using Facecam for this one again. But I'm so used to like having Facecam when I do Helltaker stuff, especially this. So I'd like to make this our goal. You've been so patient with me, and you bothered to try and look beyond the surface, beyond the circumstances of my creation. I don't really know how to fully thank you for that yet. I just hope that this is a good start. Modeus, it's... thank you. I hope you know I never meant to make you feel like you have to change. It's just that if we're going to live together, we needed to find some common ground. Some way of expressing our affection for one another that we will both understand. I agree. And I'm glad you pushed for that. I'm learning new ways to express myself, and I can see that you are too. ... I have one more surprise for you. Is it a kiss? Okay. What is it this time? Close your eyes. Oh, it's got that squiggle line at the end. She's gonna kiss us. You close your eyes. In the darkness, you feel at first her warm breath upon your cheek. Then Modeus presses her lips against yours. I knew it! Oh! There is the new art piece. Oh my god, I love it. I think I saw this somewhere on Dana O'Hara's Twitter page a while back before they got hacked, I think. With the cold air surrounding you both, you feel the Modeus lean her body into you, and her fingers snake around the back of your neck to become tangled up in your hair, holding you into the kiss for that much longer. As if you wanted to leave in the first place. Oh, that's the end? Okay, that is actually really cool. Hang on, let me save. There we go. There's the next one. Okay, so there wasn't too much story there, but granted, this is technically a quote-unquote beta to the 4th dates. So all these dates that are very subject to a lot of different change, heck, friggin' different art splashes can be used for it too. But that's actually really cool. We finally get that update on Modeus and find out how she's doing and that everything is working out. So yeah, I still don't know when the official 4th dates are going to come out for Second Circle. I know that the devs are working on it still. I am still in their Discord. I haven't noticed any updates to my knowledge. I could be wrong there. I haven't checked their Discord in a while. So for the meantime, we're going to keep going on with the mobile port. I got permission from one of the guys in there anyways to make the videos for it. So we'll go from there. But if you guys want to download the actual original PC game or fan game of this, it will be the first link in the description down below, as well as I guess I'll put in their Discord if you guys want to go ahead and check that out as well. But yeah, there you go, Lawrence. We are back at it with Helltaker content for the next little while. Now that we have this one out of the way, next episode, depending on when I am able to record it or upload it for you guys, hopefully I can do every other day like I used to. Next episode, we are going back to the Azazel's Tale, and we are going to be doing the Betty level item list. And I'm already regretting it because Betty was the first freaking rage that I ever faced in that game, sort of. So this is going to be very interesting. So yeah, thanks Team 133 for providing a mobile port for the game. Again, it's not exclusive to me. Anybody with the tester tag is able to get this on their Discord. I just don't know if they openly allow tester tags or what. I just know that I ended up having it. So yeah, with all that said, guys, I'm the Korrupted Judge, also known as RDM in some communities, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay corrupted.